welcome back to my channel. This is Forever Tiana here, and I just wanted to bring y'all a video about my experience with the Nexplanon contraceptive, also known as Implanon. It's a contraceptive that actually is invasive and it's actually in your arm. So I just wanted to share with you my experience that I've had with it. I was looking all over, you know, kind of the YouTube anyway, trying to find some updated ones, but I really couldn't find any for 2017. So all the ones I found were like a year, 2, 3 years ago, and you know, things kind of changed ever since then. So I wanted to come to you to share my experience here recently with this. It was also inserted into my arm, in which it was right here, this little mark right here. That's a scar. So she made the incision point right here. Let's see if you can see that. She made the incision point right here, and it was large between from here to here. So it was about this long. You can kind of see that. It was about that long, like, you know, about that long. So I actually got my Nexplanon after I had my second child. I had her in January, and when I went for my checkup, sorry, I'm looking at my phone to bring up the exact date I got it. I got my Nexplanon put in on February 20th. February 20th. And mine was supposed to be good for 3 years, I believe. So I got it on the 20th. So when I got it, everything was pretty good. Didn't really have any experiences. Wasn't hot, flashy. Wasn't bleeding. Wasn't spotting. Wasn't having mood swings, because I know it says she has mood swings, appetite changes, all that stuff. I didn't have any of that stuff. I said, yes, it's gonna be wonderful, because I don't like taking a pill every day, so that's why I chose to get the Nexplanon. And so everything was nice and perfect and pretty. But then lasted for about a week. 1 week. A week. When I say a week, it was like literally a week, because on the 27th, which is exactly a week from the 20th, I started spotting. And when I say like spotting, it was like dark spotting. Like, it wasn't a lot, hence the word spotting, but it was extremely dark. And that actually rose some red flags for me, because I was kind of scared. I didn't know if it was old blood from, you know, not having my period, you know, while being pregnant, or what it was. I don't know what it was, but you know, I was like, okay, I'm gonna let it go, because I let it kind of just pass by or whatever, because I'm like, maybe it's just my body finally reacting to the birth control. So I was spotting, started on 27th, spotting every single day, and I spotted through the 4th of March. So remember, I started on the 27th of February and I spotted till the 4th of March, looking at my calendar. So then after the 4th of March, the next day I woke up, had my panty liner on, because I thought it was just me spotting, and I had a whole bunch of blood. I mean, I don't want to be all gory and stuff, but you know what blood looks like, and you know what a period kind of looks like. So it was a lot of blood. A lot of blood that I was not used to. It was like a normal period for people that are heavy. I'm not a heavy bleeder. I'm like a one pad type girl that can wear all day. I don't, but I could. I could pretty much wear panty liners on my, you know, full days when I was on my period. So yeah, so when I say this was a lot of blood, it was a lot. Like, I had to go out and buy super always super pads. Couldn't think of the word. Always super pads. Super. And I soaked those within half a day. So I had to wear like 2 or 3 of those each day for a week. Full week. And I was just like, I was tired of it, because I'm not gonna, like I said, I'm not gonna go into too much goriness, but just say it was so much that every time I got out of the shower, like, I had to like hurry up and dry off and hop in some drawers with a pad on, because it was dripping, just dripping out every second. Like, it was ridiculous. It was horrible. And so I'm just like, if this is any inkling of what it will be like for the rest of this 3 years, I don't want it, because I'm breastfeeding, number one. So with my first child, I breastfed for 17 months. Never did I have a period. I was on the pills, the once a day pills. I was on those with her. Never had a period. Never had any issues. So with this one, I got the Nexplanon. I was spotting for a whole week and a half, and then all of a sudden I bleed heavily for a whole week, and I'm just like, I ain't about this life at all. So that's why I decided, and at that part I decided, I was like, no, this is not for me. So then after I bled from the 5th through the 10th, and then on the 11th and 12th I was spotting like crazy. Again, spotting, dark spotting. So I'm like, okay, is this like the aftermath of it or something? So then a couple weeks pass. I'm thinking I'm good, and stuff. And because I wasn't spotting, because I only spotted for 2 days, on the 11th and 12th. And then I'm thinking I'm good. A couple weeks go by, thinking I'm, straight or whatever. And then all of a sudden I'm like going through mood swings. I'm like, this is not normal for me. The only thing that I had was cramps. Never had any mood swings, never had any cravings, never had any, well, I had slight mild headaches, but nothing too out of there. But with this Nexplanon, I had mood swings. Like, I would just get mad for no reason sometimes. It wasn't pretty. And so I caught on to that. Like, I didn't let my feelings and emotions onto my children or my boyfriend, anything like that. I didn't, because I actually recognized, I'm like, why am I mad right now? I'm sitting here watching TV. Why am I sitting here thinking mad thoughts? Like, that ain't hot. So immediately I'm sitting here thinking like, what the hell is wrong with me? And I was thinking the next one on, because nothing in my life has changed at all other than that part there. So I was like, after that was my last straw. And so that actually the next day I'll call my doctor. I said, hey doc, it's time to get this thing out, because this is not working for me. So she scheduled me, and I was actually scheduled for the 5th. I haven't had any issues since then, but I just wanted to kind of give y'all my experience in the Nexplanon, Implanon. Hopefully, if you're deciding to get it, this was my experience, what I experienced. Make sure you just do your research to see if you would like it, or to see, maybe how your body reacts to different things. So I just want to come and share to you my experience that I had with it. Hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and also hit that subscribe button down below. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.